Good afternoon, students. So today we will going to learn a new programming language that called is the Python. I think so. There are many few peoples are there who don't know what is the Python. Python is very popular programming language nowadays, isn't it? So let's start to the our section. Welcome to our Python programming course. I hope you are all excited to start this journey. So before we begin writing a code, it is important to understand what Python is, why it is so popular and where it is used, isn't it? So today we will focus on the theory part. Obviously guys, we are not going to start today as a coding because before that we need to understand what is the importance of Python, why it's popular nowadays and etc. Okay, so obviously today we will focus on the theoretical section. From our next sections, we will start the writing Python programs and the practices them together. Okay. So guys, over here you can see the first before we are starting anything. I would you like to introduce over here. You can see what is a rotate Python. Python is a programming language name. Python is a programming language name. Python is not like that snakes. Okay, it is not the snake. It is the programming language. Okay, then everyone are thinking about that. Okay, Python is a name of programming language. Now, what is the meaning of programming? Isn't it? What is the meaning of programming? So if you can see over here the definition about the programming is the process of writing instructions that tell a computer what to do. Means simple, you will be choose a kind of programming language which one computer can only understand. Okay, and then when you're writing that code, it is the step by step instructions like a 1 2 3 4 line, whatever you want to tell to the computer, you will be using this Python programming, and then you will be going to teach the computer how you want to perform to the thing. So that is nothing but to the programming. In simple word, if I want to say that what is programming, a programming is the process of giving instructions to a computer so that it can perform the specific task. A computer cannot think on its own, isn't it? We need to be a program. We need to teach them. We need to be a explain them what exactly I want or what exactly the user want. It is only follows the instructions that we return or that's we will going to write, isn't it? These instructions are called as a program, and the language we use to return them in them is called as a programming language. Means whatever we are writing to the instructions, that instructions we called as a programming language. Like now you can see over here I gave the different examples. Number one example, calculator, ATM machine, mobile apps, website. So these things if you want to make that, so we will going to write some instruction using by programming language. That whatever the instructions we will going to write, that will be going to execute, isn't it? In simple word, if you want a computer to calculate maths or the print a report or the display a messages, you must return a instruction in the programming language, isn't it? Right now you understand, okay, what is the programming. Now time to the Python. So what is a first Python? Okay, if you can see the definition about your Python is a higher level interpreted and a general purpose programming language. Right now what is exactly this one? Let me explain properly. Python is a higher level means what? It is a very closer to your English language. Means it is a similar you can write to the English. If you know that the previously we learned something assembly programming language where you need to declare the lot of things, but the Python, it is the very easy to understand, easy to learn and even easy to read also. That's why a Python is a higher level programming language. Okay, higher level means you can write a code similar like how we are writing to the English. I'm not saying it's a like a same to same, but it is a little bit closer to our English. Okay, and plus it is the interpreter means what? A line by line code will be going to execute. We have the interpreter and we have to the compiler are executing to their code at a once time, and the interpreter are executing to their code line by line. Okay, means it's a run. When you run to the code, it will be run to the line by line. Okay, now, and it is a general purpose programming language. General purpose means what? Anybody can use that. It is the freely available on the internet and you can use this. Okay, now main major thing is there, then this is Python. We have who created the Python. Python is created Van Rossum. Okay, maybe if I pronounce wrong, sorry for that. Okay, you can see the spelling is over here. I cannot able to pronounce this particular name, but you can see over here. So Van Rossum is created to the your Python, and it is released in 1991. Okay, so that exactly. So if you can see over here, Python is easy to learn, easy to read also, and widely used to the worldwide. Means it is lot of people are right now using to the Python. If you go in the internet and if you searching on the internet which programming language is right now a lot of people are using, you can see the Python will be the top. Okay, so then maybe you guys having right now question, why learning Python, why I want to learn to the Python, why Python is important. So you can see the advantage. As per my knowledge, Python one of the most popular programming language in the world because it's easy syntax. Easy syntax means what? As per previously people, if you can see the C programming language or the other programming language, you need to write the full structure or syntax of your programming, isn't it? Like a, if you know a C programming language, you will be going to write a hash include stdio.h, then enter button, int, then again your main method, isn't it? Then a main function, then inside you will be writing to the print f percentage d hello or this kind of things, isn't it? But if you can see as a Python, if you want to print anything, just you need to write the print hello world. Simple, it is finished. There will be a no nothing apart from that. That's why we are telling that Python is a very easy to write. Means syntax is easy to understand also. Syntax means what? It's a grammar about your programming language. Okay, let's go. Now, beginner friendly. Obviously, if you don't know before that any programming language, still you can able to understand a Python. It is very easy. So I'm very congratulate who don't know any programming language before that, but they choose to their course and they started to their Python. It is I'm very happy. Okay, let's go. So even if you are the beginner, still you can able to write the Python programming language. Okay, now free and open source means there will be a no any subscription or the you do not need to download anything. It is the freely available on the internet. Large community support, even if you can, if you have a something, definitely you can get a lot of resources from the internet. Okay, now the cross platform, even it is the available for the different devices purpose, like a you can use for the Windows, Linux, Macs. So it is you can download in the any kind of operating system and you can use that. Okay, now obviously performable libraries means like in your Python, a major why the people are using to their Python, because of it's a huge library system. Okay, library system means what? Simply there we can get a lot of predefined functionalities we can use inside of your computer. Like if you know that famous NumPy, then again you know that pandas library, then anaconda library, then again we can say your OpenCV library. So these kind of libraries are there which one are helping to do our work a very faster. Now number over here, obviously we don't have the number. So fast development, even if you can understand, you can read and you can do the code very easily, so the development will be the definitely faster. Okay, so these things are there in the Python. Now Python, if you can understand Python, what you can able to make. Everyone having question, okay professor, I will be going to start the Python to learn, then what you can able to do? You can able to make a web development, artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, automation, then cyber security, game development, desktop application, cloud computing, and the internet of things also. Means you can see the Python is a core subject into the your computer science stream. Are you getting that? Means it is the very important subject when you're growing. Did you get it properly? So even you can do the web development, artificial intelligence. Nowadays the artificial intelligence is the most popular. So this artificial intelligence also, your AI is built behind one programming language we have, that is nothing but your Python. Okay, so that's why Python are very important. Now if you can see to the which kind of companies are using to the Python, obviously Google, Instagram, Netflix, Spotify, Dropbox, Reddit, YouTube, NASA, every most of every popular company are nowadays hiring to the Python developer, or we can say to the those who know the Python, they are hiring to them. Okay, so that is good to go. Now apart from which kind of features are providing